when you fast, do you stay up till sahur?
Nah.
You do 100%. He does, bro.
100%.
Nah, genuinely I don't. I can't anymore, bro.
Bro, you message us at like 4 a.m.
Only when the EPL's on, I'll stay up.
Yeah.
And then once the last game finishes, once the first game is finished around 3, I'll crash.
Okay.
Like my intentions is to stay up for the next game and have sahur, you know. But bro, nah, I can't.
So what do
do
you
it.
do? Just sleep, don't eat, and then fast?
Yeah, like now that I've got my own schedule, bro, I'll probably I generally book jobs for the afternoon now.
Smart.
So I'll like wake up at 11 o'clock. And then I'll go to my jobs after.
You wake up and have sahur, yeah?
I'll wake up, I have water or something.
Yeah, because you have to say your intentions.
Oh, you don't have a full meal?
No, I can't.
Oof.
No, I can't, bro.
I couldn't do that. I'd be finished.
Bro, do you know what? Like, this is last year. I fasted last year. I'd wake up. I'd have like you know the oat sachets. I'd have 4 of those oat sachets with milk, almond milk. Yeah, plus like
they're
toast,
very filling,
yeah,
bro.
bro. Like toast, everything. Like I'd smash food. Otherwise, no way.
Do you know what I have?
Bro, it's so hard this year.
I've been having, my new hack is I have a muscle meal
Yeah.
and a rockaby on top. So like 80 grams protein every night. And it does the job and it holds you the whole day.
Last year,
Coconut water and water.
Do you go back to sleep
No,
after?
I wake up, I try to go back to sleep, but I don't.
It's hard sometimes.
It's like one of those like half asleep, half awake sleeps. You know what I mean? Where you kind of just, I don't know if I got the extra hour or 2 in and then you're just up. You're like, all right, well,
yeah, you're on
they
edge
started,
because
what
your
are we doing?
alarm's about to go off. and-
I thought I had that today. I woke up. It was like 7:15.
Is your holidays done now?
Yeah, I'm back at work now, and I woke up like literally 12 minutes later, and it felt like I slept for an hour. Bro, it felt honestly that 12-minute sleep was better than the whole night's sleep I had.
Hyperbaric chamber. Bro.
Yeah, I was
Fucking
weird as,
Goku
yeah.
stuff.
Welcome back to Off the Ball podcast. We're going to be bringing you actual football conversations today. We've been getting a lot of criticism, and we accept it.
Have we?
Just from Becky.
It makes up about 10% of the audience anyway.
Just from Becky.
Yeah.
No one else has said anything, but we appreciate Becky and his contributions to the podcast. So
Which is fuck all.
we'll bring some footballing conversation back today.
Hopefully.
And boys, I want to start with, I think this is really important. What does it mean if a Big Six team, a traditional Big Six team, gets relegated? Because honestly, the potential is there with Spurs.
Would you still count them Big Six though?
Yeah.
Like
Or
they're
would
a
you say they're
traditional,
traditional
Big Six. Big
Yeah.
Six by name, Big Six by stadium for sure. Best stadium
Like
in
fan
the
base
country.
too, I guess, yeah.
Fan base.
Yeah.
So, like, what are the implications of a team like that being relegated to the championship?
Honestly, I hope they keep going all the way down. To be honest with you.
Does it never end?
Never ending. Just keep going. Yeah, and you know what? On top of that, like Leicester, get docked 6 points as well while you're in the championship.
Yeah.
And just keep going down.
But the thing is with the championship as well, it's brutal.
Yeah.
You're playing more games.
More games, yeah.
More games in the
More
championship.
games than United, that's for sure.
Yeah. And it's not like you're not playing against, classy opposition. This is brutal
grunt work,
UFC.
4-4-2.
Everyone's just a Sean Dyke variable.
Well, I mean,
But it's catastrophic,
yeah,
I'd say.
I think
It
they
is.
play like 49 games, like in their
In their
season,
normal season,
in
yeah.
their normal season, plus FA Cups,
FA Cup,
and
Carabao.
Cups
Yep.
and stuff like that. So,
Wow.
definitely a lot more football. But does it have implications to the footballing pyramid?
Well, one, I think they'd lose that title of the Big Six team. I reckon they'll lose
I think
that
they've already
title.
lost it. They've finished, 15, 16
No, but they're still
last year.
classified as a big because
They're
they're spending.
18th,
Well,
17th
they were
this year.
17th,
Yeah.
17th last season and won the Europa.
Yeah.
Or they 16th. I thought they were one ahead.
No, they were 17th and
Far
United
out, so
were.
they just escaped that.
Yeah, United were 15th, I think.
We were
Far out.
15.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
you guys were 15th, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
I don't consider it. I never see them as a big club, but fuck, man, if they drop, that'd be unbelievable.
I think
Like,
they would still be in that
we'll-
bracket of the big clubs, but
Like we always joked about it when when we finished 14th or 10th or whatever it was, and won the Champions League. We're going to get relegated or whatever. When these guys every year battling for relegation, it was always just a joke.
Every year.
Then Spurs last year and these guys last year.
You know what?
It was
I
a bit of a
say?
joke.
Bro, Arsenal probably had the biggest banter era or banter period out of all our teams, and the worst we ever finished was 8th.
I know, but
Still pretty bad.
when
though.
we were bad, we at least won a major trophy. That's
No, but
different.
when you're bad, you're bad.
I know, but then we won the Champions League
But
twice.
you're bad. Yeah, but no one really
Did you
counts.
finish
20,
10th that
20,
season?
2012,
Yeah, they finished 10th.
We won the Champions League. 2021, we were outside of the four. We won the Champions League.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because there was another team that went
Yeah.
the next season. Yeah.
Your banter, you
I get it,
consistently
like-
finishing eighth,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we weren't.
eighth,
Fourth.
fourth, eighth,
Yeah.
fourth. You're
No.
like you're like when
we-
Richmond
we
were
won the
finishing
Champions
ninth.
League for a
We
while.
finished 8th twice
Yeah.
with Arteta in his second and third season.
Don't worry about Arteta. I'm talking behind when towards
Beyond that.
No, but
Arsenal's last
Wenger
last
never
couple of
finished
years.
lower than 6th.
You guys are out of the Champions League for ages, though, weren't you?
No, we're in Europa League. We
You didn't even win that. That's why. That's why it was a banter era.
No, I know. But
Yeah, against United too. Yeah.
15,
No, that was
16.
Chelsea.
Wasn't it? Oh no, it was Chelsea. Sorry,
Chelsea,
sorry.
3-0.
4-1.
Was it 4? It was 2, yeah. 15, 16 was the last time we played Champions League.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
then we played Europa League till the point where we finished 8th twice
Yeah,
back to back.
Okay.
But yeah, so what do you think? Because like Spurs have signed players like Gallagher, Colin Moani, like all these players have actually come in.
Big
They got-
players,
They got
Big
man.
13
players.
injuries though.
Pretty big
They
wages.
got a
too.
lot of injuries. I'm not saying about their injuries. I'm just saying what happens to these players
Oh, they're gone.
They'd
if
have to
they
go.
go
They
down.
have to. They
They
all
would-
will have a contract. Like they would all have something in their contract saying if they do get relegated, they go.
Maybe that's why they're on such big money too.
Not
like-
The
just
only reason why I
that,
know that is
bro.
'cause football
Not just
Vegas.
that. Like, it's how could you
I'll tell you what.
how could you afford those wages as well?
That's
Like
what I
that's a
mean.
big if like getting promoted or staying in the Prem, bang, it comes with a big.
I sort of,
You know.
I want to see what.
But
happens.
I think
I,
Wallah.
I want to see what happens
Yeah,
too.
honestly, I want to see him get
It'll be a-
relegated. Not because of banter. I just want to see what the fuck happens to the players.
It's catastrophic,
What
bro.
happens to the
I
league
reckon.
too.
I reckon at least 20 out of that 28 will leave. Like
Well,
Van der
yeah.
Ven's going to leave regardless.
yeah, he would
He
go.
looks completely
Romero's
checked
gone.
Romero will leave.
Yeah,
Van
Romer-
der Ven looks completely checked out.
Yeah.
I think he goes.
So,
Liverpool
so,
next
so,
year.
bro, so does their captain Romero. He's checked out.
He looks checked out too. But like
Let
they
me go
just
through the
signed
list.
Savi Shimons. They just signed him, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
He's
forget
on a
he signed.
decent contract as well. Yeah, they signed him in the
I
start
reckon.
of the season.
I reckon he goes. Do you remember what you
But
said?
bro,
when you
who's
said
going to
it?
pay it?
What the
How
money?
much is he on?
Someone will
weekly?
buy.
No, someone will, but who's going to pay it? Where's he going to go?
He'll go.
It's
Unless
not
it's
like
City,
he's
it's
come
nowhere
to
else,
Spurs
really.
and lit it up.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
You know what I
Someone,
mean? Like,
someone.
he hasn't lit it up.
He'll
Where
go,
Chelsea will
he,
win.
won't he won't stay in the Prem. He'll probably
just come
go
to
to
Chelsea.
a,
Chelsea will
a
take him.
lower
for sure.
tier club.
Chelsea.
A lower
100%.
tier league.
I'd take him.
He would leave the
It'll be a
Prem.
good. He'll be
He
a
would
bench-
leave the
good
Prem
bench
if he
warmer.
leaves. I think.
But these are all
Um,
serious conversations. 'cause
okay.
I mean, like,
Let me tell you how. Xavi Simmons,
Gone.
Gone.
I reckon he's gone. Kolo Muani, is he on loan or is he
no, he's
purchased?
a permanent.
He'll go.
He'll probably go. Yeah.
Spence will go to any Premier League team below 6 and under. Saar will go to any team in the Premier League 6 and under.
Saar is not a good player.
I know, but he'll go.
Spence isn't a good player either.
They're good enough to make
They're-
any
they're
team
like
in the
a
Premier
Fulham.
League.
Yeah, they'll play
I
like
reckon they'll make
Basuma,
good depth.
I really rate Basuma.
Basuma's a
But
Nah, bro. Basuma's worse than Saar, bro.
Yeah.
Basuma will go to Turkey.
Yeah.
That's a good-
you know
that's
what,
a good
I could-
Super
he
League
could end up
signing.
like Trabzonspor or
No,
something.
I reckon. You know,
not even the
That's
big
a match
three.
out. Yeah.
before Kante, Fenner wanted him. I was really excited. I thought we were going to get him.
Yeah, I don't rate him that much.
Gallagher will definitely leave.
Well, he just
Nah,
signed-
Gallagher's
He's
going
on big
down,
money,
bro.
though.
The championship.
Gallagher
He's
just-
on big money.
He signed a permanent, yeah.
200K,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
200K
no
a
way he
week.
leaves, bro.
You reckon he's going to captain that side?
Unless he's got something in his contract, like Wolf said when he signed,
It's like a parachute.
Archie
I'm out.
Gray.
it's like I can leave
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
get relegated, sort of thing.
Archie Gray's playing in a
I
championship,
love
bro.
Archie
He will
Gray,
stay.
bro.
He will
He'll
stay.
stay. He's
Bro,
young.
poor kid, he was playing right wing back.
Yeah, fucking stupid. Van der Ven's going.
Gone.
Dragusin will definitely stay in captain of that team.
Championship.
He's made for the
He's
championship with,
champion.
a, with a
Joel
name and a head
Polina.
like that.
Joel Polina.
He'll probably
Championship.
Solanke, you reckon he's staying or going?
No,
go. Nah, he'd go.
He'd go.
Yeah.
But
Richarlison will
he's
stay.
200 as well. Yeah, he's on big dosh.
He's
What
on 200 too.
What about Richarlison?
He'll go. That guy's
I think he stays, bro.
You know what? The
30,
one thing
40
I'd
goals?
say for him, yeah,
actually
he
you're right.
seems like he'd stay like not because of loyalty, but he'd be the main man. Probably.
It's in his head. His main character energy.
Yeah,
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 You
right.
know who I really love that I'm
He'd
fucking
tear it up
upset
in
that he
there.
went to Spurs? Matthias Tell.
Oh, he's
Is he
shit.
so
Bro,
good?
he's
That
been
far out.
he's
I fucking
been
love him.
bad.
No, the only reason why I really like him is because he's a young gun that was
Bayern Munich.
football manager. Anyway.
Okay.
No,
That's
the second
that's a
reference to
funny
Football
one,
Manager in like
Matthias Tell,
5
'cause
minutes.
you're
Right?
okay. And then they got look at their bench. I don't know any of these players. These are all start next year. D'Souza Meneres, Brandon Austin, their goalkeeper, William Olusi, Luke Williams Barnett,
That's all right. bro.
James
Okay, don't worry about
Rosedale, and James Wilson. That's their
it.
bench.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm saying that's and
It's all
then
young kids, bro.
okay. No, we're
Okay,
talking about the injury list now.
Yeah,
Udogi,
Madison.
is he going to stay or
Yeah.
go?
Udogi's gone.
Gone.
Well,
Udogi's good.
He's a left back for Italy. at times.
Yeah, he wouldn't play in the championship.
James
mate.
Madison, you reckon he's going to play championship next
No
year?
way.
chance.
But he's old now,
No,
bro.
he might, bro. He played with Leicester in the championship.
Yeah.
He's only like 33,
He also
isn't
cost
34?
Leicester to go down as well.
He did.
Yeah, so.
He did.
Bergvall, I love that kid. I love
Yeah,
that player.
he's a young one as well, man.
Bento Cool will stay. He's old. Ben Davis, I reckon, will stay. Kulusevski's gone to Italy.
Yeah,
for
he'd
sure.
be out for sure.
Kevin Danso, he'll be a fucking proper championship centre back.
He actually
Kudus?
would be as well, yeah. No
Kudus
way
is
Kudus
leaving.
stays.
No,
No,
Where's he
he
gone?
would go.
chance.
Unless he's on big dosh as well, man. But unless people don't take him for
He'll
the money.
You reckon he
I
goes to
reckon
City?
Kudus goes to
No.
like
United.
he'd go to Arabia or something.
Yeah,
Saudi,
maybe.
I reckon
No.
he'd go to Saudi.
maybe
I reckon
Big
Saudi
money
or
Saudi
something.
move.
Pedro
We're
Porro?
after
Bro,
white
isn't
players.
Kudus on like 220?
Can you fact check?
Something like that, but
His wages?
something that United would
Kudus is
pay
on big money.
if we do qualify for Champions
Pedro
League.
Porro
Porro,
He'll go, sure.
he'll go.
as well.
and Odobe.
Otterbergs, he's all right.
He'll play Championship.
Yeah,
young
he's
still.
young.
Okay, that's it then.
Bro,
and
that's a
then
lot of players.
Do you know what? The thing is, yeah,
150. Sorry, for Kudus.
okay. I don't rate Spurs when they've got their fully fit 11.
Yeah, they're shit regardless. But
Yeah. So the fact that they've got 13 players out and they're now in the position they're in, which is 17th, how much of a difference do you think those players being out has made? Like, do you think they're like how many game changers do they have there in that list?
2.
Kudus.
Solanke.
Solanke's back.
Madison is good for them, I'd say.
He's done
he's
his
hot and
injured
cold.
phases,
He's always
yeah.
injured, but when he does play, he does have moments.
So
but I reckon Kudus is one
Where
of
do
the
you
main
think that fully fit squad would be? Just
On the
sort of
ladder right now.
mid-table.
Yeah, just sort of judging
10th?
off what we've seen in the
They'd be
Prem.
safe at least, I reckon.
10th.
They'd be safe. I can't
12th?
position where.
It's
Yeah,
hard-
anywhere between 14 to 8.
I think that's probably
Yeah.
Bro,
Eight-
on
8 or 14.
paper,
Not
and-
mid-table,
bro,
just
look,
under mid-table.
Yeah.
on paper, and these players and where they've come from, bro, technically they should be a top 6 team.
technically.
Technically, bro, you got like really good players on paper. Bro, Romero, Van der Ven, that's 2 really good centre backs, okay?
You rate those two
I
way
do.
too much.
I do.
Way too much, bro.
Bro, he said Lenioro is the second coming of Vidic, bro. Like, come on, man.
No, but you rate those two way too much, bro.
No, Rio.
I don't
No.
know how
Rio.
you've sort of fed into the hype of Romero and Van der Ven.
What is it, though?
Honestly,
no,
I love
seriously.
when I
would
see
take
these
Van
two
der Ven.
starting against
What is
Chelsea,
it
I'm
about
like, beautiful.
Spurs?
Yeah, genuinely, bro.
Yeah.
When I see those two starting as a partnership against Arsenal, I'm like, yeah, sweet.
Beautiful. Because something's going to happen.
Yeah.
One of them's going to make a
I'm
mistake.
like, Romero's getting red carded.
Yeah,
Romero, yeah,
For sure.
Romero.
That guy
Something's
loves a red
happening.
card.
Not a
Honestly,
problem.
when they start, I'm like, beautiful. I'm actually worried when someone else starts, when it's not them two, because
Yeah.
then you never know.
When they had a back three against us this
Yeah.
week, I was like, fuck, man, back three problems.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm like, they play a back four, sweet, Romero, Van der Ven, no problem. You know? No issue, whatever. But yeah, I think you hype those two too much, bro. I don't know why you rate them so highly.
I highly rate Van der Ven. I
I'll
do.
take
But
Van der Ven.
just because he's quick, you rate him.
No, I think he's a decent centre back.
I'd rather Romero.
Aside from his speed, what do you think he has that's like elite level?
His interception game is unreal.
Because of his speed.
He's high. He wins headers a lot of the time. Yeah,
It's
and
sort of scraping
swear to
the
God,
barrel for a centre back.
Chelobah's better than Van der Ven, bro.
no, he's
just
a
look
good
out the
centre
speed.
back, and you can't. He's
Do you
a
know
good
what?
centre back.
He could end up at your club next year.
I would take him. I've said I'd take Van der Ven as a partnership.
He'll have an interest.
I think Van
he'll
der
have
Ven
a
is
lot of
not-
interest.
What about a Van der Ven Konate backline in the years to come?
Fucking.
Maybe not.
Because this is what I mean.
Yeah, but you guys are
Not
judging
in that
Van
sense.
der
You're gonna
Ven
have-
now with this.
How old is Van der Ven? He's still quite young.
Young.
He's
23,
24, yeah.
No, he's young.
He's got time to develop them, but like,
Let's have a look.
I would still take him, but I don't know if partnering him with Konate is the right move, but give him a year with
But
Van
yeah,
Dijk, and
Like,
then,
Van Dijk's sort of phasing out.
yeah,
Not phasing out, but like he's getting a little bit
he's
older.
being
His
sunset,
contract's got
yeah.
not that long left in it. And if you're going to be bringing in a left centre back to replace him, you're obviously going to want to give him that game time while Van Dijk can still
Influence
shadow him.
Mm.
You know, not shadow him, but like, you know, influence him.
Show him the ropes, the ropes, yeah.
But then your partnership on the other side is with Konate.
But then also we got that Jeremy Jacquet kid too, so who knows where he plays. What are the plans for him?
That kid as well.
And you've got another guy,
70
another
million,
kid
bro.
that did his ACL, the
The
Italian
Italian.
centre back.
Yeah, Leone's. I read that
Leone.
kid. He only played one game, but he looked good, man.
How
And
do you
he,
rate someone
he was
for one game?
promising. He looked promising.
It's called
Even
Being
in
delusional.
Italy, he was
like Riyadh.
He was touted as one of the.
He was touted.
Watches one highlight.
Oh my god, Rotary. Oh, that was nice.
Ages, bro.
That is
Obviously.
loud.
That was
Yeah,
there.
that was a Rotary.
Riyadh watches one under 21's highlights, and then that's it. He's
Remember
the man.
the name.
Remember the name.
Bro, I can't believe We got rid of George for fucking Garbacho.
He came on.
He played well. He was very direct.
He came on for Everton
I
against you
know.
guys.
That's why I was upset.
He came on just after the goal. I think if it was 0-0 when he came on.
He fucking put them all on ice skates.
Everton was starting to get the momentum was starting to shift towards Everton a
They
little
had
bit.
zero chances created, bro.
Nah, but bro, they had like 14 corners back to back.
And they were all just
straight on the keeper.
No. No, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about
get
that.
to it, but yeah, look, the implications of a Big Six team dropping down into the Championship is massive. Like, we're talking revenue, especially with City's 115 charges looming as well. Like, that could be 2 of the 6, plus Chelsea's charges looming as well. That could be, I know, but like, that could be 3 of the Big Six teams where they could be looking at big point deductions in City's instance, or even like Juventus got relegated for sort of similar fraud, because it's technically fraud.
No, but they actually match fixed.
They match fixed, but it's
these
still
guys
fraud.
just cooked the book.
Yeah,
It's different.
Which is still, it's against the rules, so it's still
I don't know, is it?
illegal.
They haven't been charged, brother.
Well, yeah.
no, they've been
I wish
charged.
they
They
would
haven't
be.
been convicted.
They haven't been
Yeah.
convicted.
Yeah, there are charges.
So
there is no conviction.
I don't
handed
see the
down.
trouble.
No, either do I. But
nothing will happen.
But
I
that's
reckon,
3
still.
out of the Big Six where there's question marks hanging over, and one's got relegation and 2 have massive court cases.
Yeah. It would be, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Is it like, does it ruin? Sorry,
This guy must have just got this car tuned or something.
He's still up and down laps.
No plates.
Mad, no plates.
I wonder what it would do for the actual, like, the Premier League. If you like, imagine in that scenario, like you said, if the 3 of them actually,
Yeah, big
by some miracle, they're
implications.
just gone.
Mm.
They leave the Premier League. What happens next? Because you're not going to have like a. There's not 1-for-1 replacements. You're going to have like a fucking Middlesbrough or something come up.
Alarm going off?
They set a car alarm off
What, from the
from the car.
force of the car. Jesus.
The loudness of it probably. But you're right, bro. Like, that would be hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, massive
Like
revenue
Sky
loss.
in
Yeah.
TV rights, you know, in terms of the Premier League money itself,
Sponsors.
Champions League
Yep.
sponsors, all of that, huge money.
Yeah, having clubs go from like
Right.
Adidas down to like Jomo or something.
Nah,
You're like,
What do you mean? When last season, when United was on the verge of getting relegated,
I thought you guys don't get relegated.
hey, no, like, you know, when there was that crisis that
Pretty much
United
the whole
could
10 years.
potentially get relegated, but there was talks with Adidas and stuff like.
I heard it. Yeah, I remember that.
There was like clauses, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
So I'm sure there's clauses with sponsorships with all these big six teams, for instance. So yeah, it's catastrophic, especially for Spurs.
They'll lose a lot of money. And plus, they got the highest season ticket holders in England, like money-wise.
Yeah, highest cost.
Highest
Far
cost,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Their fans are paying
True,
like...
bro. They're
poor
paying off their
guys.
stadium as well.
Yeah. No, I think their stadium's nearly paid off.
Surely not.
Well, I think wasn't it?
Stadium would have been huge costs to build.
When did it go downhill? Since when?
It went
A long time ago.
downhill after Andrew's first season.
Yeah, the
Do
injuries.
you reckon it was
13
downhill
injuries
from
last
there,
year as
or was
well.
it when they sold Harry Kane?
No, but
But
they
Harry
had
Kane
to get rid
sold
of Harry
it,
Kane,
yeah.
bro.
They sold it that season.
They
the
got
first
100
season.
million for Harry Kane. The downfall started Andrew's first season.
Because no, he
Yeah,
sold him
okay.
the first season, didn't he? Or
That's
second
what
season?
Ange didn't have him.
And
at all.
first
Ange
season, that's
didn't have
right.
him. He finished fifth.
He was in the preseason, but he got sold.
And he
correct.
also finished fifth that season. And then the injuries came second season.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
The high intensity that Ange played,
just completely threw everything.
everything collapsed, bro.
Wow.
So you're talking the way that they train, all the impacts that it's had on their body, their routine, everything like that
Yeah.
has completely shafted them. Plus, it doesn't help that they've lost their chairman, Daniel Levy left. The sporting director they signed stayed for a couple of months and he fucked off back to Italy as well. What was his name? I can't remember his name now. I can't remember
Oh,
his name.
the guy that like
Yeah,
was there
he-
for like a month or
Yeah,
something,
he
wasn't
came
he?
for
Yeah,
like 2-3 months and he's like, fuck this,
Disappeared, I'm out.
I'm going. And he left too. So, like, everything from top to bottom. at
and the
Spurs just
CEO
seemed
as well,
shambles.
isn't it? Didn't they
Daniel
get the ex?
Levy.
No, the ex. There's an ex Arsenal admin who's
Oh, they signed.
Oh, they don't know too much.
It's like a Sri Lankan name,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh,
Forget-
what
yeah.
was his name?
They only owe 750.
It's a lot of money, bro.
only
Yeah, 750 million.
That's a lot of money.
It cost them
750 mil.
1.2 billion. So they've paid a fair bit
They
off.
paid a bit off
Yeah.
it, but
Wasn't it like?
And their
That's a lot of
season
money.
ticket holder, the cheapest is 850 to 980 pounds,
Pounds,
A month.
which is like 1800 AUD.
It's like $2,000 almost. Yeah.
And then it's the most expensive is 2700, depending on the seat. That's
Yeah,
no,
so
it's yearly.
£2,700.
£2,700 for a reserve seating yearly, but you have to go to every game.
Right.
Well, I think you finish
actually,
the game.
you know what? That's not. Oh,
That's
actually,
the
that
most
pounds,
expensive.
yeah, that
Pounds,
pounds,
closest
yeah.
to
pounds.
Six
Grand.
Gs,
We,
yeah,
we
yeah.
pay we pay what 300 ish
300. These
for
guys
Richmond
pay
memberships.
5k AUD for a
And the
season ticket.
reserve seat.
Yeah, True.
You know, and they're not the most expensive. The most expensive, I'm just going to give you a rundown after we finish what you're saying. So
No, go.
Fulham was £3,000.
Fulham?
Season ticket holders. Fulham? Because it's such a small stadium.
Of Craven Cottage, maybe?
Yeah, it's unreal, bro. It's so hard. I went to go check tickets for the Fulham United game. Bolo was starting from like £600 minimum. Because every seat in the stadium is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then it's Spurs, 2,200 to 2,700. Then it's you guys just put your prices up, 2,100. And then it's City, 1,600. Then United, 1,200 to 1,300. You should be free, bro, because they're shit.
Yeah, because it's a rust fest.
Liverpool is under 1,000. Burnley cheap end is 525.
Is what
This
what are we-
is just like a reserve seating, like anywhere randomly in the stadium.
Oh, so it's not like a
Season
nice,
ticket holder.
it's just whatever
It's
season.
whatever season they
Yeah,
would pick.
okay.
It's like our ones.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Okay.
But that's just roughly what it is. And the cheapest ones are West Ham and some promoter clubs.
Because West Ham is such, it's got a big stadium.
It's terrible,
It's
bro.
Olympic Stadium.
Yeah.
Fans
That's
hate
terrible.
Yeah, 2006 Olympic Games, mate.
Yeah.
I think.
Purpose-built Olympic
That's a
Stadium.
massive
I hate
stadium,
stadiums
bro.
like that. No good.
The oval stadium. Yeah,
like it's made for Olympics. Like
The
it's made
Oval
for
Stadium's not that
athletics.
bad. It's just the stadiums that have the athletic track on
That's what I
them.
mean. Like Olympic stadiums,
That's
they're
bad,
shit.
yeah.
They're just why?
Yeah.
That's South America. Every South American stadium has the
Yeah, the
Olympic
running
track.
Yeah, and the fans are fucking ages away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, you can't even get into the atmosphere of the game, bro. You're so
yeah,
far away
not
from
good
it.
for the game. Like
Yeah.
the players could probably hear each other clearly. You know what I mean? With that much circumference around them, like
Probably.
it'd be like, hey, pass.
Well, imagine like the G having an athletic tracks
Yeah,
between the stadium and the actual.
because
Like,
it's
between the
huge too.
fans.
It's not
Yeah.
even just like a little single lane. It's like fucking.
You know what? I wonder what the most
Yeah.
expensive ticket at the G would be a year.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Have a look, because some of those like level 2 seating, MCC. Well, MCC is like a 25-year.
Bro, MCC is crazy. I don't even. Yeah, that cooks me.
Boys, let's move forward from Spurs, but let's stick around the topic of relegated teams. Oogs,
550, 850.
what's going on with Chelsea, brother?
Oh, we're just shit, bro.
What is going on? Because you guys have thrown away this top 4 charge.
No, I told you. Remember
reckon?
I did last podcast? 19 points from a winning, what was it again?
Winning position.
Winning position.
Oh yeah, no, it was 15 points at the time.
Back
No,
then,
it's
it was,
now
I said
17.
14.
Now it's 7.
It's 17.
You would
Now
actually
it's
win the
only
league
projected
if you
also,
didn't drop
yeah.
those points.
Yeah, how fucked is that?
You'd
from a
be ahead
winning
of
position?
Arsenal.
We would have been ahead
No,
of us.
they would have been 4 points clear of Liverpool.
They'd be ahead of you guys too, wouldn't
And they'd. Oh, sorry.
No, it'll be.
Sorry. I just mean the Leeds and the Burnley game where they dropped points when they were winning. They would have been 4 points ahead of you guys, and they would have been 2 points off Villa.
How fucked is
they?
that?
Crazy.
We literally costed ourselves.
Villa keeps leaving the door open,
I know.
but no one's.
No one's capitalising.
United
You
have to
two
just
have
be
this
close.
Yeah.
last game.
Yeah.
But no one's capitalising, bro.
We've had back-to-back draws, haven't we? Leeds and
And
Leeds,
Burnley.
Burnley.
And in
And both
both
home
games,
Yeah,
Was Burnley a home game?
Burnley was away. I'm pretty sure. Well, I can't remember now. I'm fucking half asleep.
was it both games that you
Leeds
guys
was-
had
Leeds
a
was
lead?
home.
Leeds was home. I thought Burnley was home too.
Could be.
Maybe I'm tripping out.
Our home form's terrible as well. Our home form, it's our away form that's keeping us in the tie. Our home form's been woeful.
But that's funny. That's with the
Yeah, it
fewer
was home.
teams. Even
Yeah,
Everton, their away form is really good, and their home form is they can't get a point. Like
We
Same
should have
as Tottenham,
finished
though,
off
isn't it,
early,
bro?
but standard, just story-wise.
Right now, as an Arsenal fan, I prefer playing away rather than home as well.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Why? What is the reason you can?
because teams come and park the bus.
Not that. Our stadium just feels like it gets super nervous around the 60th minute.
It does.
So it just feels like it gets
because
real
they're all fucking scared, bro. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
Everyone's turtling at this.
You know what it is though, because they give it to everyone start of the season when they, their whole fan base just does this wild content creation,
Yeah.
fucking steam train, and then back on the business end of the season, the stadium's like, fuck.
We might have just
I think we just fucked up.
spoken absolute
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
We're still fine. But let's focus on Chelsea Hughes.
Yeah.
So I want
don't
you
know if
to
that's
I want
the
you to list me in the number of list me 1 to 5.
Yep.
These things that I give you in order of what you think is the reason why it's going wrong for you.
And just make it realistic. Don't make
No,
it
I
stupid.
am. Discipline. Right? I'll
Yeah,
tell you all
okay.
5. So discipline, ownership,
Mm-hmm.
the board,
Yep.
managerial sackings,
Yep.
transfer signings.
Okay.
So they're the 5 things I want you to rank,
It's fair.
from 1 being the biggest problem to 5th being it's a problem but we'll deal with it.
I would say discipline is number 1.
So discipline's the biggest issue at Chelsea right now.
Of course, because if you look at it, I can name 3 games off the top of my head that if we didn't have the red card or if it wasn't for any stupid stuff that we did, And if
You guys would have kept the lead or something like
it
that.
would have been a different story. And if we were clear second or third or whatever it was, none of these issues would be.
But isn't
Warranted.
Rose Gold man aging them? Isn't
He's
that what he- isn't that what he said?
He's chasing the fucking Thanos for those stones.
I saw the funniest tweet. Yeah, it was this Chelsea fan, and he's like, "Now I know why Liam was talking about managing being man aging, because every time I watch him, I'm fucking aging."
100%. I agree. Like, fuck that game. That game pissed me the fuck off.
So
I
yeah, we
was
got
re-
discipline up. We'll delve into these, but
Yeah.
discipline one,
Discipline. What was the other ones? I already forgot.
ownership,
Ownership.
the board.
I would put. I'll put ownership last because we can't do anything about it. They're there until they sell up, so that will have to go last.
Okay, so discipline, ownership.
So then you'd have to put the board basically right after ownership.
Yes. So I'm
Board.
putting the board. Can we change the board to sporting directors?
yeah, like that. I mean, the direct hierarchy underneath the
So
ownership.
discipline. I'd put sporting directors. I'd put our transfers that they sign because that's obviously just like a little. Just goes straight down. You can't put their signings above them because they're the problem.
And the manager was the other
And
one.
then manager and
Like
the
the
owners
manager
we'll
sacking.
put 4 and 5
Okay, so we're saying discipline is the biggest problem right now at Chelsea.
right now, definitely. We don't have any. We don't have any old heads to calm everyone down.
Who do you think is the person that pulls up the players in the changing room?
It would
Garnacho,
have.
for
It would
sure.
have to be Reece James, but
Enzo.
yeah, well, Reece James would be it starts with him. Enzo, you can tell them too, obviously, but you need someone that's been around the block as well. I know, obviously, Reece has been there for a long time, but you need someone like Thiago Silva there as well, guiding these players. You can't have Unk tossing there as a 28-year-old, just absolute. Every time he comes on, he just looks like a duck. He looks shocking. Every time he comes on, it's a definite goal. We cop a goal. When I knew Valla, as soon as he came on, I knew we were going to cop a goal. So when he got subbed on.
Obviously, this game. Let's
Yep.
focus on the Burnley game.
Yep.
Why do you think Fofana is making that challenge
Yep.
to
But-
get the eventual red?
I just don't think that was a look. Obviously, it was a second yellow. Don't get me wrong, but if you're going to give that a foul, why wouldn't they give the foul to Palmer with the same tackle in the box? They didn't even look at it, or they just waved it off. So I don't know. Again, inconsistency, but let's not talk about the rest this year. That's another thing. That's another Sarah. But did he
Have
lose
you
his
guys
head?
seen the game?
Did he lose?
Yeah, 100%.
Did he
I haven't
lose
seen
his
the
head?
highlights
Yeah,
for this
maybe.
one.
But then he has to go for that. That's the type of player he is.
But he doesn't have to go for it.
Of course he doesn't.
Rad, you'll back me up here. What was the incident, bro? He was in the opposition's half trying to pressure. Like
70th minute as well.
nowhere near your goal.
I know.
Nowhere near anything actually happening against Chelsea. Why is he going for
He
that?
lost his head.
What's he doing?
That's what I'm saying. He lost
It's a
his
brain
head.
fart.
That's how he plays, though.
I get that, but
the
like-
30 games he's played in 3 years, that's the way he plays.
Yeah, I know
He
that.
plays
But
high
that's,
pressure.
games he's
but-
played in.
okay.
He shouldn't, though. He shouldn't do that kind of tackle over there. It was like literally nowhere near anyone. Terrible.
isn't this something that also goes back to your manager, all right? You've signed a new manager. You
don't know how
know,
that makes
you know that discipline has caused you,
It's been an issue.
it's been an issue for you guys. You guys have dropped points. This is top 4 on the table. This is Champions League on the table. This is something where your manager comes and he goes, he needs to embed this into your head, into his players' heads. Like,
It's only been 3
hey,
weeks. But, okay, but
I get that.
that's wild
But
thing to
hey-
say. First of all, that's like a new manager coming after you bash someone. The new manager comes in, yeah? After you bash, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use you as an example. That season, yeah, you're young, you're full of testosterone. Because of you, the manager gets sacked, okay, or because of the players like you at that team. This guy comes in, very soft-spoken, very technical manager that comes in. Hey, Riyad, you're one of our experienced players, or you're one of the players compared to all these young ones. You're a little bit more experienced. He's gonna tell you, and you're that era of you being young, and hey. Within 2 weeks, I need you to not get a red card, or at least try not get a red card. 3 weeks later, you do the same thing. You can't just change someone straight away, where you just turn around and just zap him one. I know it's a different level, but I'm just putting you in that shoe. You're not going to change within 3 years.
You're
You in
fucking
that shoe.
waffling. You're flat out fucking waffling.
But
bro.
I'm just saying, you can't change someone in 3. Of course, look, they shouldn't get red
But
cards.
this is something that
in the spur of the moment, it happens. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say.
It's happened too often.
much, yes.
Yeah, I
It's
think
happened
it's
too
7
often
red
this
cards
season.
8, I think.
And it's like when you have a problem that's reoccurring,
Yeah.
it's something that you're always on top of. you know,
They have to
at
sort it out.
training, in the pre-game chat.
It's going to cost us
that-
the top 4.
Hey guys, our discipline shit. We've been copying too many red cards. We're you know, it's we're conceding points. We're dropping. Come on, boys. You know,
Honestly, I can't
have
take
a
you
bit more.
seriously because of discipline, bro. You're the worst.
I'm the worst
You're
guy
the
when it
worst
comes to
undisciplined
discipline.
mutt I've ever played with.
But
Like,
I
you're
don't
the
play
worst
now.
guy I've ever seen in
I
my
don't
life.
play. I just chat shit now. That's all I do.
And you're chatting shit right now. Anyway,
That
yeah, I
challenge
don't
didn't
think
look that bad though, man.
Huh?
That challenge didn't look that
it
bad.
did, but it was a second
He
yellow.
got
It was
the
a
ball.
second
a red
yellow.
card. If
But
you're
he
on a
got the
yellow,
ball
you shouldn't do
first
that
anyway,
challenge
like,
regardless. My point is, discipline is definitely costing us the top 4. Then there's deeper lying issues with our sporting directors signing fucking random kids from Africa and fucking Brazil.
Well, can we delve into your signings a little bit?
Hey, which one do you
Not
want to
a
know?
lot. So
I actually like most of our signings.
the two I want to focus on is the lap and Garnacho.
I'll tell you why they would sign Delap. One, he's cheap,
30
and
mil,
two,
35 or so.
he was cheap. 2, it was a relegated team. 3, he was English quota. So I see why. I see why they would why they would have signed him if he was
For
a third.
30 mil, like any team would have signed him
If
for 30
he
mil.
was a third choice striker. They bought him in like he was going to start if Joao Pedro didn't have a fucking unbelievable season so far. Like they would have literally started Delap every game.
But you got rid of Jackson too at the same time. So it's kind of like a
Yeah, no. So I thought he was going to come in as a third striker. Then they got rid of Jackson, and then we were stuck with Joao Pedro, which he wasn't. He isn't a number 9.
No.
He's like one of those mixed 9, 10, can play. You know,
Play
a
on the
little
wing
bit
as
deeper.
well.
He's like a false 9. So it's a bit concerning when Delap's our out and out second striker. Which if he wasn't,
you guys
wasn't
also had
this year, would have started a lot of-
Nkunku that didn't work out.
He was always going to go this year, yeah. But he's also another fake 9, 10 striker that Chelsea's
you
got a
guys
hard
are-
on for.
Joao Felix, Malgu, like all
Yeah.
these
Who's
guys-
good, bro. I like
Yeah, I
him.
know they're all 9.5s.
Good. Who's good, bro? I've never, bro.
He came from
Anyway.
Barca.
I know, I know, but I'm like, he's done nothing.
He's young, bro. He's 18.
No, he's
But anyway,
not. He's older than
He's
18.
literally
18,
18.
19? No, he's young.
He's
Okay.
young. He's
Oh,
young.
He might be like
He-
19.
Bro, I've
Then,
never
yeah,
seen a
I'll
kid that
cut
just
him
changes
slack.
look every time he comes out on the field.
Because he comes out every 6 months.
No, like
Yeah, I swear, bro.
every time he comes out, he's like a different person. What the fuck's going on? Anyway, another one that I actually, you know what? I blame myself for believing in Riyad's hype about a player.
Garbacho.
I was so excited because, you know, this guy used to hound us. You know, remember the name Bicycle Kick Ronaldo.
Step over, sits on the fucking
Blonde hair.
advertising board.
This kind of fucking propaganda, put it into our heads. Garnacho this, Garnacho that. I'm like, maybe he might, you know, we might be able to save a player.
Something.
Fuck, he's so shit, man. Honestly, every time I watch him, I just want to just fucking gouge my eyes out.
Well, he didn't get on.
Yeah, no, he's shit, that's why.
He didn't,
Like, I can tell you firsthand he's rubbish.
But the bloke left United because
I don't even think any of
he
the
was,
players like him.
you know, he was being used as a sub. Some games
He was being pushed out too. to
Hey?
some degree.
he was full on being pushed
Yeah.
out.
He was,
He's
but that's
starting every
because
game
of his
before that.
shit
Yeah,
attitude.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's his shit attitude.
Yeah, but think
And
about how
we
bad you
knew-
guys are because you were starting him week in, week out for 3 years straight.
Garbacho,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Garbacho.
He is honestly, but look, then again, with
Hey,
Chelsea's ability,
but he actually had a decent season.
With what?
The season that he had the scissor, that was a decent
That
season.
one moment.
No, the scissor, the scissor
this is what I
season,
put up with,
bro, he
bro.
was good.
so at
he
least
was
I admit
good.
that when our players are shit, I
But
say
he
you
didn't. He didn't suit Amarim's system. Okay.
Yeah, Amarin, the white guy that nearly got you relegated.
Yeah.
Then Carrick came, and then you nearly cried when he left. And now this Amarin.
We're not talking about that. We're
Anyway,
talking about Garnacho.
You know what I'm talking
You know,
about?
we're talking about Garnacho.
I'm banning you from saying the word Amaru.
Please, bro. I've got PTSD, bro.
Like, you're fully banned from saying the word Amaru.
Honestly, that nearly broke this podcast. You fucking
I forgot
sucking
his
Amarin
name,
off.
and now I've remembered it again.
Yeah, he'd completely gone from my
It's
brain.
back in my head, bro.
You're banned from saying his
Yeah,
name,
so
bro.
Garnacho is a flop,
But the reason why I wanted to focus on him was
but we can sell him for more.
you paid 50 odd.
No, it was like 46 or something.
Can
40,
someone fact
Can you
check
fact
Wood?
check how many-
Can we please fact check the
I swear
the
to God,
Garbacho transfer fee?
I'm telling you now, we'll get 65 plus for him.
No, I understand that you can sell a player on. I'm not debating
Yeah.
that.
We're not
What
United.
What I'm saying is, you bring these players into the club
Too much, too soon.
that are meant to be around the first team at least.
Yeah.
But none of them are really exceeding. Like, even the players that were performing really well are slowly coming back down to like a base level. Caicedo doesn't look as imperious as he used to. Palmer's not performing, obviously.
He was pretty good against Burnley.
No, but like, he doesn't. The Caicedo that was
Yeah.
Start of the season, you mean?
like,
Like just fucking eating grass.
Gusto as
Every
well.
week
Gusto is fucking. He's had one good season with Potter. He's been touch and go since.
This is
That's
what I mean.
right.
Like these players aren't.
Cucurella's been good.
They haven't
He's
kicked
injured,
on.
Yeah.
46.2 million, but he was right.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I'm
My apologies. Maybe I saw euros or something. That's what I mean. Like these players aren't kicking on to continue their growth. Like what I can say is Noni left you guys, but he left like he was a decent winger, and he's come to like Arsenal in a back role.
A backup role,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what we saw at Chelsea, we're not seeing at Arsenal. We're not seeing the player throwing the toys out the pram when he's not playing. We're not seeing the player.
But he knows. Obviously, he's coming into the best squad in the Premier League at the moment.
Yeah, is that a matter of expectation? That's what I mean. Like he
So
knows what he's doing.
But at Chelsea,
what I
he's
mean
the
is-
man.
What I mean is, he once he signed, he understood that there's a hierarchy. Like there is a no bullshit factor to Arsenal at the moment.
but
like,
at-
But he also would have found his
the
level, that's what I mean, like-
he knows the manager's going to be there next week. Manager's not getting sacked.
Yeah, true. There's
He
that as
knows
well.
the board's set. Like there's like a level of stability at the club,
Yeah.
which you guys don't have.
I agree with you
and
100%.
I think that's honestly your biggest issue.
I agree. But that we can't change anything to do with the ownership.
But that's why
They're
I
not
think
going to sell.
that's your biggest problem.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're not. There's no like we can't turn around and be like United for the last 20 years, make up flags and colours and scarves, Glazers out for 20 years for no reason.
Randy yellow.
They don't even give a fuck, bro. When Glazers, when the reporters go ask like Dan Glazer or his dad about United, the cunt doesn't even know what the fuck's going on. So there's no point of protesting about the owners.
Yeah, but the owners buy you guys plays week in, week out,
That's
bro.
why I'm not saying anything about the owners.
You know what? Chelsea's just like a revolving door at this point.
You guys won the Club World Cup.
That was unreal.
The friendly cup.
Let me know when you're in it, yeah?
The friendly cup. I couldn't give a fuck if
Get
we
in
were there or
it, get
not.
in it, then talk
I
about it.
couldn't care less.
I'll take your opinion seriously when your team comes in
I
it.
genuinely couldn't care less about that cup at all.
No shit. If I wasn't in it, I wouldn't care about it
I
either.
respect your Conference League win more than that.
Hey, Conference League was fucking massive.
It was vibes.
I was so upset that I couldn't upload it because cunts are going to give me shit.
You know what? At least it was vibes, bro.
It was nuts.
It was a full rotated squad,
Fuck,
vibes, kick back.
I swear to God, everyone
the
played in
full
the under
11
21s.
rotated,
Yeah.
Full rotated 11 every week.
But look, I would say owners, but I'm not going to waste my breath.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I'm not going to go, like, the fans
So,
are not going to go protest everywhere.
Discipline,
It's
the
discipline.
changing of management.
Right now, to get into
The changing of managers constantly?
Sporting directors. is
Sporting,
second.
okay.
Right now, to get into the top four, we have to fix our discipline. That's it. That's the only problem we have.
Just
this
see
year.
out games with 11 men on
That's
the field.
it. If we finish with 11 men, we might actually get more points.
But it's not even just 11 men, bro. It's the fact that like they'll take a lead and they can't
They can't hold on to it. Yeah.
they can't hold on.
100%.
Bro, it's because someone stupid will get red carded, and then that's it. They're playing one
No,
man
we just
down.
miss a few
Swings, yeah.
chances. Inconsistent. Yeah. And then after that, at the end of the season, they should get rid of these sporting directors. That's another issue. And then just get some proper plays in. That's
Yeah.
it. We need to.
So you're right now, Liam Racina, you're okay with him,
I'm all right with him at the moment. I'm not going to. I was all right with.
Mariska?
I was all right. I'm all right with everyone except that fucking scumbag Potter. That's absolutely.
Well, even Pocher.
Potter was all
Potter
right.
didn't get-
Pocher was shocking.
Potter wasn't
too,
given much
Potter was
time, was
shit
he?
too.
Potter was
Oh,
shocking.
Potter was the sacrificial lamb, my friend. Potter was the
I
equivalent
would rather
of
have-
Moyes
Of Moyes.
at
Yeah.
United.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I would rather see 5 years of Lampard and get relegated with Lampard than see Potter's face on TV for Chelsea ever in my
Do you
life
remember when he
again.
rocked up with a fade?
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Aura,
Yeah.
aura points."
The boys, this was it. The boys tried today. The boys tried.
And the turtleneck. It was a
Yeah,
turtleneck
bro,
in
the
the fade.
turtleneck, the fade, the
And everyone was like, "Whoa,
who's this?
why do you have a glove?
Whoa,
What's going on
this
here?"
is the new Chelsea
Yeah, yeah,
manager.
Then when he left, he looked like he was fucking got rails. Yeah.
Literally a train just.
Nah, Potter was probably the worst one. Then Poch, because I just don't like Poch. But we had some fun times under Poch. I'm not
No,
gonna
you
lie.
did, you guys had
It was
Interesting character, that bloke, but
some
yeah.
fucking crazy results under Poch. Remember when we railed you guys? That was fun.
That was fun.
That was a long time ago, bro.
But
Every
other-
game
other
now
than
is
that, that's
like-
it. Yeah,
is a
discipline.
draw,
I
bro.
got nothing else to say. Honestly, it's
Except our
disgusting
last
watching
game.
Chelsea, and I just. But it can't be as worse as what Poch, obviously under Potter. But it was really bad watching this game against Burnley because like it was like we had all the possession in the world, just kicking the ball around, not doing anything with it, and then last minute copping a corner. I knew it as well.
and they could have scored after as well. They had 2 free headers in the box.
Bro,
Yes.
I swear to God, I was that angry because usually I say,
Bro.
I'm like, watch us cop a goal, and then we
Bro.
do it. I'm like, this time I'm not going to say it. And then we copped the goal. And then I'm like, should I say we'll probably cop a second one? And then we nearly copped the second one.
Bro,
Fucking hell.
the manager subbed on like 45 centre backs. Yeah,
Yeah, we had 8 at the back at once.
they had. I
Jesus
swear to God, he subbed on centre back after centre back after centre back, and I'm like, wow, like these guys have gone full defensive. And in
Bro.
both those corners, there was a free man.
It's cooked.
Calm down.
There was a free
No,
man.
it's cooked. Bro,
Look at
that's
this. Look at this.
Bro,
So he takes
like,
off.
But you're a defender.
No, no,
man,
no.
mark your players.
No,
bro.
no, it
This
was
guy
one player.
Butler,
He blamed.
He could have.
He
Bro,
blamed
so-
Toscano.
All he did was just run
He blamed
around.
someone
and
for it, but he
he's-
didn't say anything.
You're saying
it
his
was
comments
so
are about-
open,
about
but it was
Toscano?
so
It's
bad.
one of the centre backs.
Because he said,
Twice.
I know
He
who
was-
I can trust now.
He
Or-
goes, someone left their man.
Yeah, so there was. This is the funniest thing. Yeah, he's like, there was a marking assignment. Like, firstly, which manager comes down and says, "Fucking marking assignment"? Like, you're actually a school teacher. Shut up. And then he's like, now I know who I can rely on.
Zero or
Listen to
Yeah.
these subs that he
Like,
did, yeah?
fucking
He shit the bed
ridiculous.
again. I reckon he shut the bed. If he just played with fucking wingers. Anyway, he takes off Cole Palmer, puts Toscano on. I'm like, I knew we were going to...
Palmer was livid, by the way. He was
But he
cool.
was also shit.
So that
He
means
missed
he's
that
coming to
one-on-one.
United now.
He missed that one-on-one.
He could barely control the ball.
He missed that one-on-one, yeah. He wasn't too good. Gusto came off 80th minute, 5 minutes later for Hutto.
Can we also
Which
make
is-
note of Hutto's no-look cross attempt?
Yeah,
Allah, that would have sent me over the moon.
Bro, a lot of... Then he takes...
That would have sent
to
me
make things
fucking
worse-
Jupiter.
To make things worse, he takes off Joao Pedro off. He's looking dangerous all game. Puts the lap on. It's like fucking putting a horse on with fucking no eyes. And then 88th minute, he's like, you know what? Fuck it.
One more centre back couldn't hurt.
Let's put Mamadou Sarr. It's his like debut, other than like maybe his second game.
And what's his name?
And then there's fucking 5 minutes.
No,
to go. Why would you
Mamadou
take Reece
Sarr-
James
Oh,
off?
no.
He puts Reece James.
No,
off.
Sarr,
What are you saving
Sarr
him
and the
for?
other one.
That's it.
Achim.
He came
Achimpong.
on.
Yeah, both of them. They both came out at the same
for Reece
time.
James, yeah. Bro, why? There's 5 minutes to go. We're 1-0 up. It's a Premier League game. What are you saving him for the last 5 minutes for a fucking the game after?
And he takes off your most experienced player.
Yeah,
that
and your
was-
captain.
And your captain
that
and
just
James.
blew my mind. That last one, the Reece James sub, I just didn't understand.
What goes
He
through
wasn't
his
in-
head, do you reckon?
But why does God
81 minutes off.
Was he cramping?
Why does he
No,
pout,
bro.
bro?
Was he anything?
Bro, it's the last 5 minutes. Just fucking see out the game. Leave him on. Who gives a fuck about injuries and this and that for the next week? Saving him. You're not playing for another week
Yeah, you got a
anyway.
full week off.
Like, I couldn't get... I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck he took him off for. That cost us the game there as well. Don't worry about the red card. It was when Reece James came off and I was livid. Like, directly after that, 3 minutes later, we cop a goal.
Yeah.
But, like, if I was on the bench there, I'd be fucking try and jump on streak. I'd be like, why the fuck did you take him off for?
Pivot bottle in his head, bro. Yeah.
I'd be livid, bro. If I was there, if I was Reece James, I would be fucking livid. But yeah, no, it was a fucking shit game, man. Second half was so boring.
There's a lot going on at Chelsea at the
Standard, but that's normal. That's why we call it the circus, huh?
So, yeah.
moment.
Nah, you don't fucking call it the circus, bro. You don't call it the circus, bro. You spent fucking 600 million. You fucking
Shut up. We won the league last year, bro.
Oh,
Where
shut
are
up.
you? Where are you?
Mm. You won the league last year, but you got bopped off the park by Forest
We did.
last week.
We did.
Anyway,
It is
enough
what it
Chelsea
is.
because I fucking
I literally just moved us on.
Yeah, he's segued us here.
Just like that.
that was good. I
And
was
he tried to tack us back in
Forrester.
about your shit club.
Forrester.
Yeah. That's our level, bro. This guy has nightmares about this club anyway.
Man, I couldn't believe the performance you guys put in, bro.
They bopped Fennett as well, so fair
Bro,
enough.
Forest,
Yeah, 3-0.
Forest were unbelievable,
Forest
bro.
were unbelievable.
Yeah, it was definitely a snatch and grab.
They
that one.
railed you guys, yeah, but at least you
Scraped through.
Bro, I watched them against Fennett. I'm thinking we're gonna fucking bop them off the park. I was so excited, bro. I'm like, yeah, fucking should be like 2-1, 3-1. You know what I mean? These guys played like prime Barcelona against us. Wallah, their front three, it was so fluent, and all their goals were jammy though, like deflection, bullshit, ball, fucking. But they just played unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Liverpool.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Yeah, I've nothing else to say, bro. This season is
You got to
cooked
say
to me.
something.
You won, bro.
Like-
What do you mean?
We won, barely, just. Obviously, the controversial thing was around the bloody. I mean, that
He
is,
was offside,
that's
bro.
the offside claim.
I just want to explain to everyone that we all woke up after that game
To me having a
to
conversation.
Riyad having a conversation with himself in our group chat, but also having a meltdown at the
Hello,
same
Riyad.
time.
This looks like an offside. I agree, Riyad. This is an offside.
Like, he even sent the photo and replied to it himself.
That is true though. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I wake up and I'm like, the fuck?
Bro, I was
I'm like, what's he even sent me? I'm like, I don't even understand what this is.
What is this? Yeah.
What's going on?
Bro, I was shook, yeah? they show us the replay. They pause it, and I'm like, yeah, he's offside. He's offside. And then they show us the animated version. I'm like, bro, where was this guy? Where was he? Where did he come from,
He was
bro?
literally right behind Van Dijk. There's an angle
Bro,
that shows
where's
it.
the foot? I was like, there's no foot, bro.
It wasn't offside.
They made a foot, bro. They turned his foot for him and they put it in front of Van Dijk, bro. I swear.
There's an angle.
Bro, it
There's an
literally-
angle that shows it. That proves it. That
Bro,
wasn't offside.
it took him literally not even 30 seconds to come up with that call. It was just like,
Oh,
goal.
that close.
It was that, bro. I remember, you know how long these take, yeah? Sometimes minutes, 5 minutes. Like, come on now, just call it offside, a goal, whatever. But it's like 30 seconds.
But
goal.
this was semi-automated, wasn't it? Isn't that
just-
why it took so, it was so quick
So
to
you
get
cheated
sorted?
again.
Yeah, we cheated
But
again.
why is it- okay.
Fucking 3 points off Forest.
Even if it's like given, what's that new phase they came with? The phrase, giving them benefit of the doubt or something like that.
Yeah, if it's like under
Is that
3
for
centimeters or
offside?
over 5 centimeters or something like that.
yeah,
the
so-
one that you had previously.
Yeah.
With
so
Wirtz's
again,
first goal.
Yeah, Wirtz was offside as well.
Wirtz's first goal.
When he was
first
offside,
goal.
but they're like he's not offside, but
Ah.
he's offside, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Don't
Yeah.
ask me
Yeah.
about that. That's too technical.
Casemiro against West Ham.
You're not reeling this
No,
back
no,
into
I'm not.
United.
But Casemiro against West Ham, but it was it was like the hair on his kneecap, yeah, and they
I
called
remember
that
you
an
going off about
offside.
this too, actually.
And they called that an offside, and then this, and I'm like, bro, get fucked, bro.
This was onside though. I don't know what the argument is around it. Like,
I think the bigger thing would be Ekitike being offside and influencing the play.
yeah, that's what I thought you were complaining about.
More
Yeah.
than this Van Dijk.
But that wasn't
offside
even in
call.
discussion, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought you were talking about because like the offside is. I don't think that's offside regardless. Like I would understand if you're trying to make a case around. Like remember Robbo, we got a goal disallowed for even less
Because he was
than
just
that.
in front of the goal.
Yeah,
the
and he
keeper.
ducked and
Yeah.
full was out of view of the keeper. We got docked for that. Like I would say, all right, maybe Ekitike influenced the goalkeeper's positioning by being in front of him like that. That is a fair enough case, an argument to make. But like, I don't think that was an offside, just purely from that one incident. Like the offside itself, I don't think that was offside. There's no argument there.
I think we need to, at this point, we need to be like semi-automated works and just give it faith.
mean,
I don't
why
think
not?
we can question semi-automated offsides. I don't think we can, bro.
Yeah.
Because if we're getting to that point, then like, what's left? Genuinely, like,
Yeah.
You should just change the whole offside rule, bro.
No,
So what?
don't ask him Wenger right now. He's
It's what?
he's
What are you
adamant to
gonna
change
change
it.
it?
Till if any part of the body's onside, it's onside.
If any part of the body's on side.
So for instance, if you're a whole body length ahead of a player,
So
and-
you want daylight between
no.
players.
Isn't that what Wenger's rule is meant to
Yeah.
be? The daylight rule, yeah.
Yeah.
so if any part of your body, if your whole body's offside, but like for instance, your toe is in line with the last defender, that should be still classified as onside.
So you want daylight between players? That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's terrible.
That's the Wenger rule.
That is a
Yeah,
shit
that-
rule.
that's
It'll
what
just
Wenger
create
was
more
saying.
goals, bro.
I don't know about that.
I reckon it'll
that's
create
too
more
much
goals and
favour.
make things more exciting.
That's too much favour for the attacker, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a big
I
fan.
don't
of
like
that.
that.
100%. I'm in
People
favour
will
of
even
that,
stay
bro.
deeper.
Yeah, well,
Like, it'll just
They're going to be up the keeper's ass at that point. What are you going to do then?
The game will be more open. There'll be more goals. I reckon it'll be great.
for the viewing, it'd probably be better unless your team's on the receiving end of it.
and then you'll curse.
Yeah, I
and
know.
then you'll
It'll be
melt down.
hard for
Yeah.
the first few months.
And there's going to be
Bro,
teams still
it's
need
been,
to
it's
adjust.
been 28 years and you still don't get it and you're still angry at it. This guy's like, it'll take 1-2 months to adjust. Muruk, the whole time you've been alive, you still get cooked about offside.
When he dropped the Murdoch, that's who you know. He's pissed off.
I healed.
Like, do you
I
know,
get you, bro. I get you.
why are you being such a fake comfort and be like, say, 1-2 months, I'll just adjust.
Be fine. and then someone's on fucking Harry Maguire's dick's keeping someone
Yeah,
offside
yeah.
and you're going to fucking crack the shits.
Like, you lost it at this fake fucking leg thing and it's been how long? Like, you're not even used to it yet.
Nah, you just because we're talking about it.
No.
It was in the moment.
No,
it was
you
at
just-
3 a.m.
you being
Bro,
fake.
could you imagine? You guys are, it's 0-0, yeah? And Martinez is there, and then you got Gokares that's 2 meters in front of him, but his fucking ass hair is still
One
onside.
ass cheek is onside.
And it's like
Yeah.
98th minute extra
Yeah.
time, and it's like it looks like it's offside, but because of that bullshit rule that you like, he scores the winner.
They're gonna, well, that's the rules.
That's the rule. Daylight, bro. You know what I mean?
There's his ass hair's keeping him on.
Good enough for me.
That's it.
It's
That's
a goal.
it. I won't complain at all or lose my mind.
Yeah. But like,
My name is
I
Rare
still-
Rafia.
But I still agree with that because it's like your whole body is
Nah.
over.
and it's not that-
behind.
it's not-
Every corner's onside then.
Hey?
There's no offside on a
yeah, that's
corner.
it.
No, there isn't.
There's no
But there's
offside
no
on the-
offside in corners now, bro. Basically, the goalie's in his own goal. Guy's getting pummeled every fucking corner.
Let's circle back around. So,
Yes.
Berks, tell us. What do you think's going on? 'Cause
I've run out of.
is it like a fatigue thing? You guys are still... Well, you're in 3 comps. You're out of the Carabao. That's it. But you're in all the other
Champions
comps.
League, FA Cup, yeah, Premier League. But
Like,
no,
is it a
Premier League,
fatigue
really.
thing? Because we're seeing United excel at the moment, whereas your 2 teams are sort of teetering a little bit.
I don't know if I don't know. Honestly, can't pin it down to anything anymore. Like I've run out of excuses or like ways to process what's going on. I don't know if it's still a matter of like it's managerial point of view whether he's like the change room's completely gone still and they're just like I feel like play for this guy.
I feel like he's lost a change.
I feel like that happened a long time ago though now, and like he's like even again like every week I come back and he says something stupid like the latest thing is I don't think he's ready for more minutes regarding Rio Ingamoa. Like the guy came on for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and he did
Changed
more
the whole
than
game.
both wingers combined. Like he would have had that assist too if that goal was considered
Correct.
or paid to us. Like I don't know. I think at this point for us it's not survival mode, but it's like push for Champions League, get the results, scrape through the Champions League this season, see it out, and then we just need to like I'm not saying refresh from a players down perspective, but I think we definitely need to change our style of play, bring a manager in that's gonna like foster those players that we've brought in this season and start fresh, start anew. Because I don't know if it like Hughes and Edwards I think are both accountable for what has gone down as well. And like the rumours are coming out, I don't know how true it is that Hughes is apparently going to leave Liverpool as well, like, to go to Saudi, which I don't know why the fuck you'd want to do that, but whatever. That's the rumour that's coming out, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that
of course.
and
But
who the hell wants to live in Liverpool? I'd rather go live in Saudi than Liverpool.
yeah, sure. All right, moving on. Yeah, Hughes apparently is on his way out. So I don't know how true that rumour is, but I think collectively the 3 of them, like between Slot, Hughes and Edwards, there's a collective problem there that's just been like shit feeding shit. It's like a human centipede that's just like cycling through the club. And I was excited for Edwards to come back too because he was always that like the data guy. Like he was one of
He was the balance.
the big data guys that would be like, no, this is the right signing for you to make. And like he's the reason I think that we got like Salah instead of what was his name again? That
Royce.
the German player? No.
Götze.
No. I forget his name. I'll have to.
Matip.
No, it was a
No.
Dortmund player.
It was a Dortmund player. I can't remember his name now, though. But we were going to get him instead of Salah, and that paid off. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know what's gone wrong this season. Where it's just like a collective shitstorm of like the perfect storm has come together for like us to just not perform anymore. And yeah, I don't know like how much he can
Salah
change.
is a shadow of himself.
He is,
bro.
but it's expected. Like he's only got 1 more year left on his contract now. I think Van Dijk probably in the same position.
Yeah.
Like I think we need to now look at like what's the way forward now because as Salah starts to sunset, well, that's not the right thing to say for a player, but
Salah
you know
goes off into the sunset.
I mean, it's a technology term. If you're sunsetting something, it's like you're phasing it out.
Retiring it.
But you know what I mean? Like as he starts sort of making his way out of the club, I think you got to focus on all right. What's the future of the club now? What are we going to actually push towards? What's the next 5 years? Because I think like
Where's
we
your
missed
actual youngsters, your youth? You know, that's actually from Liverpool.
Injured
But
too,
like
probably.
not even youth.
Yeah.
Like where's your players from like 19 to 23?
I don't know. There's gaps in it. That's what I've said this before about our depth. Like in general, we've never been a club that's been like suited for. If something goes wrong, we're gonna have a bit of a semi-permanent solution. Like Salah gets injured, we're gonna bring in
Elliot.
Ingamoa, for example, or Elliot, something like that. Like someone who's gonna be
Elliot's
quality
gone.
enough.
He's no longer out.
He's at
That'd be
Villa
like in the
on
past
loan.
when Salah
Yeah.
hasn't played, Elliot's played
Yeah.
out on the right.
Yeah,
I can't believe they got rid of him.
I can't believe we got rid of him too. This is what I mean. I understand some of the moves we've made in the transfer window. Like
Maybe.
it's
He's
just,
been good.
And-
Like Elliot's come on and he's won a game single-handedly.
Yeah, he definitely hasn't. I don't
He's
think
out of
played
favourite
a minute
Villa.
for fucking Villa.
he's out of favourite Villa. at the moment.
Genuinely, I don't think he's played a minute.
No,
for
for
Villa.
Liverpool. I'm
For
talking about
Liverpool, for Liverpool, he did have
there's nothing
impact
wrong
though.
with Liverpool.
But like
Sorry.
even that,
yeah,
like
I thought you meant for Villa.
No.
even
I'll take it back.
even Tyler Morton and stuff. Like we saw Tyler Morton. He's tearing
Yeah,
it
well,
up in
even-
Marseille at the moment. Not Marseille, sorry. Olympic Lyon. But I don't know what's wrong with that kid.
Where
But
is he?
he's injured. I don't know what's going on. Like there's a big. I think there's a big squad problem that we need to solve. I'm not saying let's sign more players, but we need to consider like
Sign more
longevity. We might have to sign a couple more. I don't know, like 1 or 2
You
more.
need a centre back.
Are you at the point now
100%.
where you pay out Salah's contract to?
But
I think he's gone.
he's only
Saudi
gone
next
anyway
year.
after a year. Like I don't think he's going to kick up a fuss in his final year of his contract.
No, I reckon he's leaving end of the year.
That's what I mean. Like, do you pay him out at the end of this season
Saudi will pay for him.
to?
I don't think Liverpool that sort of club. I think they'll extract as much value as they can out of him. They'll play him on sit him on the bench. if he has to, and he'll just write out his contract because he's got one more year. Like I said,
No,
he's not
bro.
gonna-
I reckon at the end of the season, Saudi will give him $30 million.
If 20
If that
mil,
offer comes,
something
yes.
like that.
100%.
If that
they
offer
will.
comes and they give us big money,
They
then
will,
why
bro.
would
I
we
don't
take
think
it?
they'll give you big money.
They'll
But
give him
they-
30
they-
I reckon they will.
might-
They'll
they
give
might
some.
give
It'll
you
be
the
like 20
equivalent
mil,
of his,
bro.
of his
What we
contract.
signed him for,
Bro,
maybe.
Koulibaly
Yeah.
got fucking 35 million, 40 million.
But
I mean,
Saudi-
He wasn't on his last year.
I know, but is
Saudi, it's true.
Saudi
an
also
Arab
saying now that
player
apparently
going to
there's-
Saudi.
They're talking about they're not going to spend as much money anymore too, but
Nah,
bullshit.
no,
They will.
Do you want
They'll
to
have
switch your
to,
leagues too?
no, they'll replace Ronaldo with Salah.
With Salah, you reckon?
Yeah, 100%.
As a 9.
No, they'll just. He should have played as a 9 anyway because he looks like a fucking bot at the moment. I said it to Ronnie like a few years ago. I reckon now is the time to transition and get Salah to become a number
It
9.
should have been
Oh,
2 seasons ago.
I
really.
still reckon Salah could go to like Bayern and play because I just look at what Diaz has done since he's gone there, and I'm
Tearing it
like,
up.
yeah, right.
They
Diaz
look
looks
fucking world
unbelievable.
beaters,
Yeah, Salah could still do something like that in like
Wait.
Italy or Germany or something. Just even Spain, bro.
But
I
Mane,
It's even
does,
Italy, yeah.
does Mane even like Salah? I don't know. Didn't they have some sort of
Was it-
beef?
That wasn't a beef. It was just
I mean,
it
what's that
was-
got to do with anything?
Like he won't go to that. He won't go to Al Nasser.
he
No,
might.
no, but I'm just saying he'll be the face of the Saudi league. He's not going to
Yeah.
go Al Nassr. He'll probably go Al Hilal or something.
Because
Mm.
he's part of the Arab world too.
Yeah.
Like that, this
Or
will be
he'll
their
go
next.
2 years. He'll go to like Alpy said. He'll go 2 years. He'll go to Italy or Bayern. Or maybe
Yeah.
he'll like it and he'll just fucking play till 38.
Nah, bro.
That's
He's
what I
going
mean,
to
bro. I
Saudi.
can see him at Italy, like a Napoli or something.
Go back to Roma. No, they can't
Yeah.
afford him.
They probably can't afford him. But like a KDB, you know,
Go
KDB
Inter,
sort of
bro.
gone.
What
Yeah,
about like Sanchez? He played.
Inter love.
He had like 3 good years there.
Yeah, for sure. Inter love those players that come in at towards the end of their career.
They
be
won the
experienced.
Scudetto.
They get to the Champions League final with rejects that no one
Yeah.
wants.
Yeah.
Mkhitaryan was there for years and years
and
and
instead
years.
now they get knocked out by Bodo Glimt.
Hey, they got dominant. They slapped them over
I
2
know.
legs. I watched the game this morning. and
5-3,
way-
wasn't it? Total like
they won
aggregate
2-1
score.
today at Italy, but it was 3-1. Bro,
Crazy.
the way they outplayed them today was fucking unreal, man.
Crazy.
That first
Bro,
goal
Bodo
was
Glimt
shambles.
isn't a bad team.
They beat City this
Well,
year.
right now they're okay.
That's what I mean.
They beat Galatasaray.
They're
Who
not
else
a
they
bad
beat?
They're
team,
not
bro.
a bad team at their own stadium because it's negative 14 degrees.
Yeah.
And it's on
And it's
synthetic.
and it's synthetic,
yeah.
bro.
On their
Ice
pitch, they're
ball.
unbelievable.
I think United
No,
got
no,
pummeled once in a preseason friendly.
You know,
or
the only
something
team
like
from, I'm pretty sure that slapped them home and away was Angers Spurs
There you go.
last year.
Possibly Arsenal lost there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, it's a very tough away game.
It would be.
that. It just
Those
reminds me
conditions
of.
aren't normal.
Just reminds me of. Do you know Mombolk?
Yes. Do you remember I was linesman?
Bro,
Then I came on.
yeah. This guy was standing on the other side being linesman. And we
I
had
was
an
having a
injury.
dip sim.
We had an injury and they're like, oh, someone go get Wood. He needs to come on. Bro, I just see Wood running around the field.
Just look at the video. I had a dim sim. I was saying Gatorade, and I was a second keeper. And then Ufuk just like, someone got injured. I think Serg did his knee on the synthetic, and they're like, we need you as a striker. So I left. Liza started running around the field. Came on and then we
Wait, is
lost one.
Monbolk
We
the
got
one
done
that's like
6-1.
kind of?
Was it 6-1? No, we lost
we got
1-0. I'm
pumped,
pretty
bro.
It's
sure.
artificial.
No, it was
It's
1-0.
synthetic.
Maybe
It's
we
the
were
one that's like
pumping
lower
Dingley
though,
then.
isn't
we,
it?
did,
Like,
we just lost that.
It's up
We
up
can't
where the
cope with it.
Danny
Nah, no
Mountains.
way.
But isn't like the
We're
pitch
shit
is like in a
In
like
a
a
valley.
pit almost. Yeah.
No, so Monbolk used to be on the mountain in Monbolk.
It's still in the mountain.
Now, but no, that part's become a car park, and they made it into, like you said, it's like
Yeah, but it kind of goes under, doesn't it? Yeah, I
yeah.
played there once too.
Yeah,
It's
and-
For a
Bro,
preseason game, I
it
scored a
was
goal in
like
that
a
game too. Believe it or not.
That is the one
played in wheelchair
game where
too.
I played 90 minutes and I did not sweat once,
Yeah,
bro.
it's so cold, bro.
It's so cold.
You can't sweat there. It's
You can't
impossible.
sweat,
Nah,
I
bro.
swear, bro.
You're just breathing out like the one.
Those mountain teams are mad though. Like the ones up in
Yeah, don't know.
the Rangers and that.
We
Anyway,
played at Eltham. We played at Eltham. We got pumped at Eltham. That was bad.
St. Althem's another cold.
Yeah, and synthetic as well. That's a
Yeah.
real. That's a proper like club though.
They're
actually
good.
Anyway, speaking about Champions League, tomorrow Juventus, my team Juventus is playing Galatasaray.
Since when are you a Juventus fan?
When they're playing
Oh,
Galatasaray,
okay.
I'm definitely
clarify.
after getting railed when we lost to Forest. I've decided to just turn full
Yeah, anti-Gullah.
anti-Gullah mode, which is
Now-
also
Now, now he's against them. Usually he's like, oh no, if there's any other Turk
He's
team, yeah.
anti-Seto.
it wasn't Saturday is actually really good. It was everyone else that railed me.
Okay.
Ede, Fat Hut, NS, Fico, that little mutt. But now we want our boy Kenan 3-0
Hey.
tomorrow. Go to extra time. We'll beat Gullah.
Oh, beautiful. And just before we wrap up,
Yeah.
I got a question for you boys.
Yeah.
Do you think United will actually hold top 4?
Honestly,
Genuinely.
I
I
think
genuinely
it's-
don't give a flying
I think
fuck.
you're genuinely in the
that-
conversation
It's
there.
a
Yeah.
genuine question.
I think you're
Like,
in
I
the
know you don't give a
conversation for sure.
fuck.
No,
But
I'm joking. It was a joke because
I
talking
think you
United.
finished third.
I
Really?
Yeah.
I think
You finished third and Liverpool finished fourth.
you finish. I think City wins it. You finish second. Arsenal finish third.
No way.
No, I'm talking shit.
Arsenal
That was
no
wild.
chance,
Jeez,
Oh,
cuz.
that was wild.
I think you're definitely in the conversation
Full
now.
malfunction then.
I saw it,
I was trying to malfunction.
trying to keep a straight face.
Error 404.
I was
just-
trying to put stuff like in order that he's saying. Does that work? I'm like, how the fuck does that happen?
It's like
The
Arsenal.
loading sign. I think he finished third as well.
Third, you reckon? No?
Wow.
I think
But
Villa
genuinely-
bottle it completely.
But between Villa and you guys,
Yeah.
toss.
Do you know what-
fifth.
Yeah.
Do you know what
I
I'm
swear to
afraid
God.
of?
I think you make fourth. I think you get
Who's
fourth.
Who's third then?
I don't know. I
Do you-
don't
I
know.
don't think Villa hold third.
I don't think they make the four.
They've been dropping heaps of points. I,
I think
reckon
we
they
make it
drop
somehow
out.
last day.
It's going to be down to us two. Either Liverpool or Chelsea will.
No,
Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys.
Bro, you guys would be sweet. Liverpool would be sweet.
I don't know.
So
bro.
you reckon they're
I
fourth?
reckon it'll be between you and Villa for fifth.
Fuck yeah, that makes sense. I agree with you honestly. The way we're playing.
Look, I predicted that Villa will drop off, and either out of United, Liverpool, and Chelsea,
I
two
miss
will
you
make
guys
the
being
four.
Shit, bro.
Look, this is what I'm afraid of because we haven't lost a game. I feel
In
like
10 games.
if we lose one game, I just feel like it's just going to derail.
Nah.
You know
it's-
they're the only team in the Prem gone undefeated in 10 games.
Yeah, they're
How embarrassing
nine
is it?
games on
9 games, yeah.
Now it was
But-
10 today.
Bro,
Pretty sure. Or yesterday, whatever it
Do you know
was.
what the thing with them is? You can tell that they've got the time on the training pitch because they're doing trick shots from corners, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
every corner you guys gets like a trick play. Boston.
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
what's the one? The basketball guys.
Globetrotters.
Oh, yeah, bro. These guys are like the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Globetrotters.
spinning the ball in their
Hey,
foot.
but we did.
Every corner's a trick play, man.
You know what?
There's no corner that just gets swung in.
But
Everything's like
also, there was a bit
fucking
of
one gets
criticism.
knocked through the legs of this player. This player knocks
They
it.
got so much time.
Bro, they got so much time in the week.
But there was
Bro.
also criticism this week against Everton. Apparently, we were given a week off, go on a holiday or something, because we had 2 weeks off. The squad,
United.
and we actually came back. We looked really tired against Everton.
But you guys haven't played for 2 weeks.
No, I think they were given. Apparently, they were given a week off
On top of the week
Before Everton or after
before Everton.
Far out.
Why the
And-
fuck do you guys get a week off, bro? You're playing one game
what
a
have you
week.
done?
No, I think players had gone on like mini holidays or
Yeah, I
something
think a
like
lot
that.
of them went.
Yeah, we saw you guys.
Yeah.
Your players were partying in Dubai. Came back, can't kick a ball.
That's and
Everyone except
Joe
Garbaggio.
Garbaggio.
Garbaggio was at Egypt by himself. No one commented on his fucking post.
and we came back looked more tired. So
Well, look
I'm
at
hoping
Liverpool's
that was
hangover.
just a
Honestly,
mishap.
I still think you stay comfortably in the top.
But
I hope you don't.
You
Wow.
guys have the biggest advantage out of
We
all
do
the
the
teams.
one game a week,
Yeah.
100%.
Like,
And-
it's
and
the
no major injuries too.
shittest thing, but it's an advantage in this instance.
Well, that's
Remember when
probably
Potter used that? Was it Potter or Poch? They used that as excuse as well. 1 game a week, and we still got railed every week. I think it was Poch.
It was Potter.
No, it was Potter. Yeah, sorry.
Could you
Potter. I hate
imagine
that
we
guy
were
so
playing
much.
2-3 games a week, bro? We would be
'Cause
Spurs right now, bro.
this
We would have
is-
been derailed.
So fun.
This is the first time since Christmas Arsenal hasn't had a midweek game.
Wow.
I've
Sometimes
been
it's good
watching
to just-
3 games a week.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Like,
Fucks with your sleep.
weekend,
Fuck, that's hard
midweek,
to keep up
weekend.
with, bro.
Every week.
How fun is that?
That's
Honestly,
it's
too
fun.
much.
It is.
too much.
It's too much.
It should be like 2 games a week. would
That's
be
what, hey,
perfect.
bro. That's why my sleep's improved because
There's nothing to watch.
there's nothing to watch, bro.
You can choose to watch other teams if you want. That's
That's
it.
what I mean.
But yeah, all jokes aside, United. Look, personally, I watch them just so I can see them lose.
Yeah, obviously. Same with me, with Liverpool and Chelsea.
No, but like when I watch Arsenal, it's like sometimes it's a good. But when I watch United,
United?
honestly,
Yeah.
I genuinely
Hate
want,
watch.
I genuinely want you to lose.
Yeah, I know that.
Not
Proper
that,
hate watch.
and also because you're so close.
It's those 3 teams that are within that
Yeah,
top
you
four.
guys, you guys have a lot on.
For the Arsenal, it's for the memes because I just love watching the meltdown
Yeah.
of their fans. Not ALPY because he just goes quiet, but everyone else just fucking rails me.
I don't melt down. I don't do
I
nothing.
know you just go quiet.
Just go quiet, bro.
But United, I genuinely hope like you guys lose because I want to see your reaction. 1, it's funny, and 2, we need you to lose. Liverpool, honestly, I hate you guys so much that I actually don't even care anymore.
What have I done to you, bro?
I used to like watching their games. Like I used to because
Yeah,
Salah was my captain.
Oh, we all used to like watching our games.
It was
bro.
flary, you know
it was
what I mean?
enjoyable.
Firmino's, your Mane's.
I agree with you. Don't worry. Like I'm
Yeah, but no, I'm not.
We're
taking
on the
piss.
we're on the same
I'm-
page, bro.
I'm genuinely not taking the piss.
It's not fun to watch
It's just
anymore.
it's not fun to watch. But like you got like, once a week makes Casemiro look like he's second coming now. Like the guy's unreal. He looks unreal, bro. Like
He
the
really
guy's
does.
bossing the midfield. He looks good.
Guys playing one-touch football,
It
taking the
reminds me
ball,
when I used to watch
whipping it.
fucking Real Madrid.
Is-
You know what I mean? Gets the ball, boom, switches it. Like, but yeah, I don't know. That Sesko counter was really good as well.
Yeah, with the fucking.
But do you know what that
Fucking
was?
mate, yeah.
That was what 250 million of talent gets you.
Yeah.
It was.
There's three
Was it?
players.
There was three players.
and also-
Cunha,
that
Mbeumo,
Mbeumo,
Sesko,
Sesko.
Finch.
250
And also a
million.
normal
Jeez.
haircut.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, he did what's his name did. Gyökeres did.
What did he do?
When he's walking out, he did this.
Who did that?
What?
Sesko.
To what?
Oh,
The
because
signal that he's got an
someone-
injury?
Because he got a bus car and he's
was
now
someone trying to-
flicking his hair.
Ah.
Was someone trying to give him shit?
I think so. I think people.
Oh,
So
I
it's
wasn't
like,
aware of that.
it's just like.
Sesko's alright.
You know, Gyökeres did that too.
Sesko would be so
His,
good.
bro, his hair's the same, lad.
No,
It's
his
just-
Gyökeres had a trim.
Nah,
Didn't
bro,
he?
his hair's exactly the same.
Is it?
His hair's never changed.
He's still got hair flick hair.
He
Yeah,
doesn't.
he does.
I'm pretty sure he gave himself a cut,
Bro,
bro.
No, bro.
Against in the derby, they was the exact same. Like nothing
Exactly the same. His hair has not changed at all.
changed. He
Oh
masked up.
no, he didn't cut his hair. I think he was taking the piss.
He was flicking his
He
hair
was
more.
flicking it
after
more.
this year.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck, we're playing you guys this next week
Yeah, we're at next game.
at Emirates. Yeah.
Fuck, you got back-to-back derbies, huh?
Wow.
No Fofana.
No Cucurella,
No
no
Cucurella.
Stavio,
Estevel's sick. or injured?
hamstring.
Garbaggio might
It's
start.
gonna be 0 aura.
I expect no Palmer as well because he
Against
ducks us
terrorists.
every time.
I think he starts, but he has a stinker.
Possibly. But I think it's going to be the first game he plays. He starts against us.
Yeah, he came on second half last night, like a long time ago. Could be the first game. We're in big trouble against you guys.
All right, let's wrap it up, man.
Well,
The brother-
let's just
the
sum up
The
that
brother
game
needs
first.
to eat.
No, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the games coming up.
We're just it's a quick summary. That's it. Yeah.
We got Wolves.
Yeah, well, I mean, your game, you obviously won 1-0.
1-0.
Shit game.
Really bad.
Horror.
Probably one of the worst games I've watched.
Genuinely, like, atrocious football.
It was. Thank you. Not just us saying it, but everyone on social media saying that was the worst game we've watched ever.
Far out.
But-
It was
was bad.
that bad.
I don't go on my phone during games. I was watching TikToks.
Yeah, no, it was
Bro,
bad.
it
bro,
was
shit.
bad. Even like Everton, bro. I was just like, bro, surely PG or MOL. I'm like, they need to do something about this, bro. Everton had 9 corners in the second half, and it was all like an all-in Royal Rumble, just trying who's
Hell in a
throwing,
cell.
like who's throwing over there, bro. It was like that. It was seriously disgusting. Players just getting shoved over. Lummons surprised me. He actually stood his ground, did well, punched the ball a few times, grabbed it, but I'm just like, bro, this is not like you
I
can't
actually
watch
liked
this
the
shit,
corners.
bro.
It was funny.
Bro, that was the only time I'd put my phone down to watch the corners.
Yeah.
Because I knew every single
Action.
one. Bro, picture one keeper and like
What about Tarkovsky?
18 players.
18 players.
18 players in on him.
And none of them did anything.
On
But
him. But Lemons came out on top every time. Super
play.
impressed.
So, yeah.
Super
I wish
Very
Alte
nice.
was your keeper.
Hey.
I wish Alte was your keeper. He would have ate shit.
Oh, he would have ate shit, bro. That would have been 9 corners, 9 goals, bro.
Because
I
your
guarantee
players didn't win a single corner.
Yeah, no.
No, we won one.
Lemons won
At the
every
end.
single one, bro. Whether he was punching it or catching it, he won every single one.
Far
Oh,
out.
I was in like, nah, bro. That was, impressive.
Super impressive.
Alte would have.
Shit his pants.
Onana too, bro. Onana that game
Onana
would have
was
finished
terrible.
9-1 to them.
Onana would have punched someone in the face.
His own
And
teammate. Aaron Maguire.
And Alte would have just grabbed it and pushed him in with him, bro. Be a weak dog. Yeah.
Anyway,
But anyway.
that's football for you, Vex.
Yeah, Vex.
Fucking
Enjoy
absolute
this
coward.
football chat.
But the stats are, but that is actually bad. Last
What did he say? It was not very good, to be honest. No
he's
offense.
he's
No
like-
offense. He said no offense.
You're
like-
No
like, Vex,
offense,
you watched
fucking-
the last pods and he's like, nah, no offense, that was shit.
Yeah, pretty much, basically. But he said no offense, so it's fine.
No,
It's fine.
futsal fucking. I play futsal Wednesdays fucking.
Bro, you can barely play Mondays. When you're trying to play futsal on Wednesdays, bro. You look like a bot Monday, and you got an even bigger bot on fucking Wednesdays.
Waited a whole hour just to rinse him, rail him.
Last week,
How bad was he
last
last
week,
week?
Monday, we had a meltdown.
He hasn't had a good game this year, bro.
We had a,
Oh, bro, that was the funniest. Do you know what the worst thing?
I had a meltdown with Vex, bro.
It was on
Yeah.
you, bro. Do you know why I was on you? Because me and you were standing side by side at
Yeah.
the halfway line.
Yeah.
And I got back to the edge of the 6 to defend the corner, or to defend the counter.
Yeah.
And all you were doing was yelling at Vecchi to be like, why didn't you tell us there's players behind? Bro, I made it back. We were side by fucking side.
no, we didn't, bro.
I was there, cunt.
No one of us, no one else
we were
was there,
side by,
bro.
we were side by side at the halfway line. They got the ball and counted. I managed to get back to the edge of the 6 and I shut
turn
one.
around?
I was so cool.
Bro, I turned around and Ria's just yelling at Vecchi. Like, run!
I was so
Run, bro!
I was so
Stop
cool.
yelling at him, run!
I was in oblivion, bro. I was so cool.
Nah, he was fine. I remember that.
Our two marquee players who are supposed to get us over the edge were fucking shambles, bro.
Yeah.
You could put 2 cones, and I swear they would have done a better job.
That's
yeah.
why you shouldn't play injured, bro.
You should not play injured.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was really cooked, bro. I'm fucked. I just want to walk out at this stage. So I'm like, somehow, I don't know, for some reason, I just floated forward.
Yeah.
And there was 2 guys that had just made their way behind us.
So you're blind.
So I was blinded. And then that ball goes over. I'm like, oh shit, we've got 2 strikers against. And I just lost it at Becky. I'm going, why did you say something, bro? Like, say, boys, drop. There's 2 plays. That's why I lost it. I'm like, because I'm gone. So you're the last. Oh, I say something, and I think someone else. I
It
think
was
Matt
Masood as well. Was there?
Matt was like, yeah, say something.
Becky's reply was the funniest one, bro. He's
You're
like,
30 years old.
Yeah,
dude.
you're 30 years old. You guys. Turn your head and have a look.
It was like a playground fight in the end. You know what I mean? Like,
it
it was
was.
just back and forth.
I swear, bro.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey, that's why the game didn't happen this week.
You reckon?
Oh, bro, I was so I could have played it on Monday, but I was so traumatized from the previous week. I was
Yeah,
like,
could you imagine fasting? Could you imagine people fasting?
It would have
Nah,
been.
it's actually when they're fasting, it's just the people that aren't fasting look like fucking Ronaldo, prime noodle hair, but Ronaldo.
noodle head, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
or any hair Messi.
Nah, no one gives a fuck about
Yeah,
Messi's
because
hair.
he's heaps better at any point in every point compared to
And that's a
I'll
wrap.
do it.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll
Bye-bye.
see you possibly next week.
From China Bar.
Oh, yeah, we're on the Fuck. Hey, are we actually going?